Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, A Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Scorpio for this week of July 6th through July 12th. So in the background here we have the boxes that I am using for this week's reading, and there's going to be two other decks that did not come in boxes. I will explain them when I get to them. Alright, Scorpio. So on July 5th, we have a full moon in Capricorn, partial lunar eclipse that's going to complete a series of eclipse that we are in the current moment. All right. So with that energy, Scorpio, we're going to see what's this full moon in Capricorn, partial lunar eclipse energy. What does this look like around you this week? What does it look like for Scorpio? What's the moon's energy? What does it look like for Scorpio? So they're telling you, Scorpio, take time to breathe. Focus on that breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and keep your focus on that breath, because I kind of feel like there is maybe some sort of an awakening that needs to happen to release your flow. All right. So they just want you to take time to breathe. Breathe in the white light through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and exhale to help release your energy. So we're going to move on to, these are the Power Animal Oracle cards. Let's see, what's the overall energy look like? That's the moon's energy. What's the overall energy look like for you for Scorpio? What does your overall energy look like for you this week? Okay, so we have the bear. We have the bear coming through. Stand your ground. Put some boundaries up. Exactly. That's why they're telling you to breathe out. Breathe out that old energy. Make sure you stand your ground. Put boundaries around you. When I see the bear, I think of the strength behind them. And how powerful they really are. So I kind of feel like Scorpio, the moon's going to teach you, I feel, what you need to breathe out, the energy you need, the negative, the past, anything that no longer serves you. I feel like that moon is going to show you what you need to let go of and teach you how to breathe that negativity, that things that no longer serve you out, so that you can learn how to set these energetic boundaries with people around you, and give you the courage and the strength to be able to stand your ground when you do set these boundaries, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for the overall energy for this week for you. Let's dig in a little bit deeper to these energies. I feel like somebody's like really frustrated. There's a lot of, I feel, frustration within your energy. And that's why Spirit is telling you, just take time to breathe it out. It'll help release that energy so that you can set up them boundaries with the people around you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards now. So the underlying energy this week is the Two of Swords. Yeah. I feel like they're wanting you to set some energetic boundaries because, I feel like you're just not seeing something clearly enough. Now we got the dash how dog coming in. And they are helping you to see things that maybe you possibly wasn't seeing before. All right. So it says procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you. That's the block that you need to release by breathing out and set them boundaries. Set the boundaries with what you are thinking about and worrying about, and go ahead. It's like you're torn between your own and somebody else's words, what they're saying. And I feel, Scorpio, you need to set the boundaries with them, people, because their path and your path aren't the same. Okay? So don't worry about what other people will think, what other people will say. You set your boundaries with them, people, and go ahead and stand your ground and tell them that. Be like, look, our paths are not the same. Your path and my path, we may have met up on our paths, but we're not gonna, our paths are not the same. All right. So I kind of feel like with the Two of Swords here, the Two of Swords is something maybe that you're not seeing clearly. And what I feel you are not seeing clearly is how to stand your ground, how to put up them boundaries, how to release this energy of worry, of fear, of what people are telling you. Because what people tell you is just a reflection of who they are, not of who you are. So we have the Queen of Winter coming through. So the Queen of Winter is air energy. Air energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So again, being able to speak that truth, being able to set them boundaries, stand your ground, speak the truth, and be blunt about it. You don't have to be mean, but you can be blunt in a very compassionate way, is what I feel. So we have the experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and funny. So it's like, again, declutter your energy, clear away any situations that maybe is causing you to not see something clearly enough. Clear this energy away by focusing on your breath. It'll help release and break free your flow of communication to be able to stand in the power, stand in your power of truth, and be able to communicate in a more balanced way, being able to stand your ground, stand in the truth, stand in and be able to express it, is what I feel with the Queen of Swords coming up. Being able to express that in a balanced way. Yeah, now we have the Ace of Winter. So you have a lot of air this week coming in. So air to me is about how we communicate and the clarity, how we get the communication coming in, and how we communicate. So you have the Ace of Winter coming out, which is that clarity, that truth, that awareness. So I feel like the moon's energy is like guiding you to focus on your breath, to meditate, to breathe out, because that'll help, again, break free of something that maybe you are not quite seeing clearly enough. And we have the 2 and the 1, which is a 3 in Swords. So Swords is that heartache. I feel like there's a little bit of pain left in your energy, and you need to breathe in that white light, breathe out, break that energy up, disseminate it, let it go, so that you can get the clarity of the boundaries you need to set, and give you that strength and courage to set them boundaries in a very bold and positive, communicative way. All right. So I feel like Archangel Michael is coming in and helping you. I feel like he's helping you over this full moon in Capricorn energy, lunar eclipse, to show you what it is you need to breathe out, which is this the 3 of Swords energy, which is this pain. It's like, because I feel like you're just confused. You can't see how to set this boundary, how to break free of whatever pain that you got that is lingering. I feel like it's within your mental body. You're keeping that pain alive, Scorpio, in your mental body. All right. And whenever you do that, it's like it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping your mental body is keeping you stuck in this cycle of pain over and over and over again. So I feel like by the week's end, you're going to be in like a new, you're going to feel renewed in this setting this boundaries, and being able to stand your ground and communicate in a blunt, truthful, honest way, and not really care how truly blunt you are. That's what I feel, because I don't see no emotions coming out here. I see none. So I just feel like you're going to be very blunt with that boundary, and you're going to speak your truth. You're going to speak your truth about the pain of maybe some sort of a conversation that you keep replaying over and over and over in your head. And with the Queen of Winter, that's going to be, Queen is the only emotion that I see coming out, because the Queen represents the feminine energy. Winter is swords, air energy. So swords and air energy is the words we communicate, the clarity that is communicated to us. And I do feel a strong energy of Archangel Michael coming in to help you clear out this pain that you keep replaying in your head, and to set some energetic boundaries with people in your life, with perhaps with somebody who maybe was rude to you. Maybe they were they spoke to you, but it wasn't in a truthful way. That's what I feel. So the next two decks are, this is Permission to Be Powerful cards by Powerful Transformations, and her name is Melanie. And then we're going to use Mystic Moons Oracle, Arrows of Love Oracle. All right. So we're going to pull one off the top, one off the bottom for overlying and underlying energy for you this week, Scorpio. All right, so underlining, overlining, overall rather. Underlining, over. All right. So let's check and see what the underlining energy is. Yeah. Again, thoughts and ideas. How do I break out of this fantasy world? How do I create something new within my life? I kind of feel like, this phantom lover, how well you can see that, this phantom lover could be somebody that you're thinking about, okay? Somebody that you are fantasizing about, and you are thinking about maybe the conversation that had happened between you two that hurt you, that put a little bit of pain in you, because I kind of feel like this Queen of Winter was really like blunt, and they were bold, but they did it in such a hurtful way that now it's like you keep repeating this cycle. So Archangel Michael is coming in to help you cut that out and telling you how to release this energetic block that you are feeling. Is just to breathe it out. It'll help awaken it and release it. All right. So I just feel like you've been thinking about somebody for a while, perhaps even Scorpio, fantasizing about them, maybe even dreaming about them. But I feel like you're trying to think of a way to perhaps maybe communicate your truth, to stand your ground with them, and you're not sure. It's like you have this bit of a fear about how to do it, and Archangel Michael is going to come in and give you this idea, is what I feel. All right, so that's the underlying energy. So the overall energy is exactly. So here we got the wings of love, guidance and protection, receptive and flow. Yeah, again, your angels, Archangel Michael and your spirit team are coming in and giving you the guidance of how to break your flow free and be receptive to the thoughts and ideas that they are trying to give you. And what they are doing is they are telling you, breathe it out, because that's what's gonna break that flow free, is what I felt. Break that flow free and help you to be more receptive with some sort of truth or awareness that they are going to give you. All right. So we do have, you got your whole angelic spirit team around you, showing you love, and giving you the love and the guidance through this, how to set boundaries, how to put up them energetic boundaries, how to break free this cycle of pain and be more receptive to the truth. Be more receptive with the truth. Because I kind of feel like they're around you, protecting you this week. They're around you and protecting you. So let's pull a message from your animal guides for you, Scorpio. Pull a message from your animal guides. Well, 3 of them wanted to come out, so we might as well take them. So this one, I feel it showed up face down. Okay. So what I feel is we got the seagull coming through here. Now is a time for deep emotional healing. So I kind of feel like this could be something that they're going to show you. I kind of feel like you may be blocked from seeing how to, again, how to heal them emotions that you got. Because I kind of feel like it's your head that's holding on to these emotions. It's not really your heart, is what I feel. So the seagull's coming in and telling you it's time to heal. It's time to heal these emotions that your head keeps playing around and around and around again within. It's like a cycle. It's going around and around and around. All right. So now we have the road runner. The road runner coming in. All right, so the Roadrunner is coming in for you. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Yeah. Have a little bit of fun. Laugh it off. Lighten up a bit, Don't take the words that people tell you so seriously. It's a reflection of who they are, not of who you are, Scorpio. And then we have, oh, beautiful. We have the spider. We have the spider coming through. The spider. Trust a creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories and inspiring and enlighten. Now let's go back here to this card. Thoughts and ideas. Look, journal. So I feel like the spider is telling you to come in. Is coming in to tell you to trust. Trust in that flow of ideas, and express it through writing it down, journaling it. It'll help inspire you. It'll help you to, I feel, emotionally heal, but it'll also help you to understand something. I feel like you got a major understanding happening this week. So again, we have the spider coming through. All right, so that's kind of like, ooh. So let's go ahead. And what's crazy is look what's on the top of this deck, the spider. So I feel like that is pretty significant. That is really pretty significant. So we're going to go ahead and take this card. So it says, Spirit of Spider, teach me to face my fears so that I am free to create the life of my dreams. So the spider also wants to come in and help you face this fear that you have. It's your own mental body that is hanging on to that fear. And this is the stone that the spider is telling you to grab. Udilite, Weaver of Fate, Facing Fears and Creativity. Okay. So you'll be able to face the fears that you are feeling about how to express yourself. All right. Because I kind of feel like you got a block in that. So I do feel that's pretty significant. So let's go ahead and actually pull another animal card for you. An animal card for Scorpio. An animal card for Scorpio. I kind of feel like they're saying you already got it, but we're going to pull another one anyways. So, if the buffalo coming through this time, the buffalo, Angelite, prosperity, devotion, and humility. Spirit of buffalo, give me grace and humility in all situations in order to be grateful for the lessons they bring. Okay? So you got the buffalo, the spider, roadrunner, seagull. I mean, you got a whole freaking animal team around you. And if you notice, winter, air, blue cards. Look at that card. It's blue. Angelite is blue. So blue is the throat chakra. That's that creativity that you are being inspired to create. So if you want to break this flow, break free, and be receptive to the flow of creative ideas that you got coming to you on how to heal these emotions, these fears that you keep telling yourself. First thing they're telling you is just to lighten up a little bit. Lighten up, Scorpio. All right. Set energetic boundaries with people. Don't let people walk on you. All right. And the second thing is to write down and journal any thoughts or ideas that your angels are giving you. Because this is also going to help you to flow with the power of creativity, to be able to create something that you have been fantasizing about, Scorpio. All right, so there you go. Those are your messages. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.